The Aprilia latest big bike is now here in the Philippines. This is the RS457, the latest entry-level big bike na meron sila. Pag-uusapan natin magkano nga ba to, ano yung mga specs na meron to, and other details that you have to know in case you are considering this bike. Tara, pag-usapan natin. Aprilia's latest bike is now in the Philippines. Ito nga yung RS457. An entry-level sports bike that has great tech and aggressive features. Magkano nga ba yung bike na to and what can we expect from this model? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. As far as I know, this model is manufactured in India but is 100% an Italian bike. Still. The RS457 looks great. Unang tingin, you would think that this is also the RS660. Yung headlines and frame niya are derived from the undisputed beauty of this RS heritage. The bike looks aggressive without having to look pointy, which is for me signature na yan pagdating sa mga Aprilia bikes. It has smooth lines tipping at an aggressive front end with sleek daytime running lights and headlights. This is already fully faired, just exposing some components of the engine that makes the accents and lines stand out. This also has very clean rear end. If on racetrack, siguro tanggalin mo na lang yung rear fenders, mas lalo pang gagwapo to. Depending on the look that you're going for, this motorcycle has 3 variants. The racing stripes, the opalescent light, and the prismatic torque. Ngayon, pagdating sa makina, pag-usapan naman natin to. This bike has 457cc parallel twin engine with double camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and nag-generate ng power na 47.6 horsepower at 9,400 RPM. Pagdating naman sa kanyang torque, the RS57 will give you 43.5 Nm at 6,500 RPM. So looking forward ako into testing this outside so we can have a feel of how the power looks like when we are actually riding. Similar sa mga V4 ng Aprilia, the RS57 gearbox operates on roller cages instead of bushings. Yan yung ginagamit nila, tsaka yung patented na lubrication system nila sa mga gearbox fork axles. Supposedly, this is for less heat and smoother gear transition. This bike also uses the ride-by-wire technology that eliminates mechanical cable na nagko-connect dun sa kanyang accelerator. May throttle position sensor na to and the electric wire that communicates with the ECU para mas maging accurate yung control ng air fuel supply. So malaking advantage yan, especially sa category that the bike is in. So in terms of the engine profile, para mas mabigyan kayo ng idea, the RS457 has higher horsepower and better torque compared dun sa mas kilala na sa Pilipinas, which is the Ninja 400. Soon siguro magkakaroon tayo ng comparison dyan, especially after we ride this bike. Pagdating sa brakes, the RS57 is already ABS equipped. Very good pagdating sa sports bike na to. In front, what we have is single 320mm disc brake with 4-piston radial calipers. At sa likod naman, meron tayong 220mm disc with single piston caliper as well. Ngayon, may mga feedback patungkol sa front brake nito that it's not great, it's not that good, especially when you are on your high speeds tapos i-engage mo yung brake, but it may take some getting used to. I haven't tried that, don't take my word for it, but definitely isa yan sa mga susubukan natin at I'll be on the watch out pag ginamit na natin tong motor na to sa labas. But the good thing is there are 3 levels of traction control, 2 levels of ABS that you can tweak according to your preference. At isa pang maganda nito, lahat ng mga adjustment na yan can be made on the fly kahit na umaandar yung bike mo kasi karamihan ng mga bikes in its category, even yung mga higher displacement bike, hindi mo basta-basta mamamodify yung mga traction level controls and ABS. Pagdating sa suspension, what we have is a 41mm preload adjustable front fork and monoshock naman pagdating sa likod, which is also adjustable preload. Again, nandito tayo sa launching, so it's very hard to assess the capabilities and the play ng suspension nito. Abangan nyo na lang kapag na-ride na natin ito sa labas. Sa gulong okay to kasi Eurogrip tire branded na rin to. In front, what we have is 110/70/17. And sa rear naman niya, what we have is 150/60 60x17. Nabanggit ko na sa umpisa ng video na to that this has good technology that has installed in it kasama ng ride-by-wire technology. But in terms of the features, meron na rin tong 5-inch TFT display. By the way, it actually looks great. That enables you to change your riding modes. Meron tong tatlong riding mode. The Eco, the Rain, and the Sport. All LED lighting na rin to, and pagdating sa kanyang fuel tank capacity, this can house almost 13 liters worth of fuel. Pagdating sa riding position, you may use me as a reference. I am 5'10" in height, so sakin natin to para mas matansan nyo kung ano nga bang itsura at gaano nga ba kababa o kataas tong bike na to. So sitting on this bike, walang problema. It's very Asian friendly. Alam ko nasa mga 800mm lang yung seat height nito. The bike is more aggressive in terms of your riding position. Parang nasa gitna siya ng KTM 390 at saka Ninja 400 pagdating dun sa riding position mo or yung overall ergonomics niya. Not too aggressive, not too comfortable. Parang ganun siya. The seat cushion for the driver, for me, parang kailangan pa ng padding kasi hindi siya ganun kalambot at saka yung slope niya, mas pababa siya. The tendency is kapag nakaupo ako dito, medyo napupush ako paharap. So I am getting pushed into that more aggressive position that I would prefer. This would be very, very good sa tracks, but on long ride, baka mas kailangan mo magpahinga, especially if hindi ka naman sanay bumiyahe ng ganun katagal. Handlebars are short, but not in a way to sacrifice control. This is a sports bike after all. It also comes with a limited turning radius, pero tama lang naman for a bike in its category. Overall, the bike feels light. Lalo na siguro kapag niraride na natin to. And the big question, magkano? Magkano si Aprilia RS457? The official retail price starts at 340,000 pesos. Okay na rin to. I mean, if you are considering the brand, the bike, the features, and everything that goes with it, having to pay for this for 340,000 actually sounds like a good deal. But then again, gaya na sabi ko, hindi ko pa na-test tong bike na to. We are merely giving you the information that the bike has to offer. There you have it mga brother, the Aprilia RS457. Base sa napag-usapan natin, the price, the features, the specs, sulit nga ba? At sa tingin mo, ito na nga ba ang big bike na para sa'yo? Lalo na sa mga entry level dyan. Pag-usapan natin sa comment section and be sure to tune in sa lahat ng mga social media page natin katulad ng TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube para hindi maging huli sa mga motorcycle tips, reviews, and updates. Abangan natin ang test ride natin ito for the full performance review. Until your next video mga brother. Salut!